guys, welcome back to Making Food Monday. This week I'm gonna try a brand new Cuban recipe. This one's called Mojo Chicken. For today's recipe, we are going to need garlic, cumin, olive oil, lime juice, an orange, black pepper, oregano, salt, and of course the chicken. I'm using chicken thighs. You can use breasts if that's what you prefer. And that's all we're gonna need for today's recipe, guys. First step today is to get our chicken thawed. Just a little bit, doesn't have to be completely thawed. So I'm gonna pop this in the microwave for maybe just 2 or 3 minutes. Next up, we're gonna need a mixing bowl. And to that, we're gonna add 1/4 cup of olive oil. Up next, we need 2/3 of a cup of lime juice. I've got 3 limes here just to make sure that I have enough juice. I'll stop when I get to about 2/3 of a cup. Not much juice in that one. Well, that didn't go as planned. I guess step 1 to making sure you have enough lime juice is to get limes that have juice in them. These are the driest limes I have ever seen. I thought if I got 3 limes, I'd have plenty, because about 1 lime would be about 1/3 of a cup of juice. Apparently, my limes had other plans. So I have about 1/3 of a cup of juice. You might want to get juicier limes than I did, because I'm gonna have less juice than I needed. So you do 2/3 of a cup, I'm gonna do 1/3. I added some of the pulp from the lime to my juice just so that I would have a little bit more lime flavor in there, because I did not get enough lime juice. But it is what it is. That's what I got today, guys. Okay, up next we need 2/3 of a cup of orange juice as well. Now hopefully we don't have the same problem with our orange that we had with our limes, and then we get plenty of juice out of this guy. You guys, I turned off the camera in frustration because if I had left that clip in this video, I feel like there should be clown music playing in the background, because even though I am no chef, I have not yet earned my first Michelin star, this process was beyond ridiculous. Those limes were the driest limes I've ever seen in my life, but at least with the orange, I thought this should be easy. Oranges are juicy. This should have plenty of juice in it. You guys, I am still short of orange juice, and I have mangled this orange trying to get the juice out of it. I'll skip the clown music and I'll skip the fun review of that footage, but let me just show you the orange that turned out. I'm fairly certain that a Michelin star chef would not end up with an orange that looked like this after it had been juiced. And still, you guys, I got less than half a cup of orange juice when I need 2/3 of a cup. So we're gonna say 1/3 of a cup of lime juice and 1/3 of a cup of orange juice. The clown show just keeps on going, you guys. Before you mangle your orange to get the orange juice out, be sure to grate some of the orange peel so that you have about a tablespoon of orange peel, and you don't have to try to grate the mangled orange peel that you had left behind, because I made that mistake for you. You don't have to make that one. All right, 1 tablespoon of grated orange peel. Up next, we're gonna chop about 1/4 of a cup of fresh cilantro. I like to start with the stems because I like to use the leaves for topping. And the stems have a lot of flavor, so I don't mind chopping them and using them actually in the food. So the stems go first. One-quarter cup of chopped cilantro. Next up, we're gonna add 4 teaspoons or 8 cloves of garlic. There's 1, 2, 3, and 4. We need 1 tablespoon of oregano, 2 teaspoons of cumin. There's 1, and there's 2. We need 2 teaspoons of salt. There's 1, and there's 2. And we need a 1/4 teaspoon of pepper. 1/4 teaspoon. And now we just need to mix that all together. Make sure that our orange zest gets mixed in good. It doesn't stay in one big lump there. There we go. Okay guys, now we're gonna bring our mostly thawed chicken over and we're just gonna set it right in the bottom of the pot. And now we're gonna take our delicious sauce that we made and we're gonna pour that right over the top of this chicken. And that's it guys, we're ready to seal up our pot. Now we're gonna go in here to our chicken function. We're gonna set that time cook down to 10 minutes. You know, some days in the kitchen I feel like I've got my act together, and then there's days like today where I just feel like, why am I even allowed in the kitchen? I sure hope this one turns out tasting really good. Okay guys, our time has expired and it's time to let our pressure out. There we go. Okay, let's open her up. Let's see. Ooh, that smells good. Okay, so we're gonna take our bowl that we used earlier and we're gonna put all of our chicken back into our bowl in here. And then we're gonna shred our chicken. You can use 2 forks, you can use your tongs, you can use whatever you have to shred that chicken up. Okay guys, the last step we're gonna do is actually optional. You do not have to do this, but the last step is to put your chicken on a nice sheet here where you can lay it out kind of flat. And then we're gonna slide it into the oven under the broiler for just a few minutes to crisp it up. And then we're ready to pull that on out of there once it gets a little bit crispy on top, and we're all set. And there we have them guys, some Cuban Mojo Chicken tacos. Okay, Jordan, I've got it made and it's plated. Now all we need are our guinea pigs. Do it. Guinea pigs! I'm so hungry. Oh, there's a hungry pig and a pretty pig and a... Is that a merman pig? Is Merman coming to dinner? Who thinks this smells awesome? Mia, that is not what we're eating. What is that?
It's a burrito.
Mia doesn't like corn tortillas, so I just put some chicken on her plate so she could taste the chicken, but that's just a bean burrito because that's what she likes.
A bean?
Yes. All right, have a taste of your chicken, Mia.
It's crunchy.
It's supposed to be crunchy. That's why I put it in the oven, so it would be crispy.
I didn't expect me to like it.
Do you like it? Yes. How many thumbs are you gonna give that? Yeah?
Wow.
Thanks, Mia. Who's next? Nano, you can go next.
That's good.
You like it?
With the corn tortilla, it's definitely better with the corn tortilla.
Yeah? Taste it with a little bit of lime. go with lime or without lime?
I'm gonna say without lime.
Oh,
The
yeah?
lime sort of takes it over.
Okay. How many thumbs are you gonna give that, Jordan? Thanks, buddy.
One of my favorite chicken recipes.
Ooh, thank you. All right, Dad, it's all you.
I'm excited. Okay, I'm gonna put some lime because I love lime. Okay, here we go. Oh, that's good.
Is it good?
Oh, that's really good. The texture. Wow, that's good. And the crunchy texture. The flavor of the chicken. And I put a piece of avocado on mine. And the lime. Oh, yeah. Yum.
How many thumbs are you gonna give that, Dad?
Oh, I'm too busy eating. I could probably eat like 50 of this. And I'm not kidding.
That leaves the little guy. Hey, where'd Merman go? Did he already eat? He's not hungry? All right, once you taste that chicken and tell me what you think. Do you like that chicken, honey? Do you? I really did not expect that. I thought you would not like it because it's shredded chicken and you don't care for shredded chicken. I guess we found a new thing Jackson likes. How many thumbs are you gonna give that little boy? Yeah? Thanks, buddy. Okay guys, my final thoughts. I thought I might go crazy actually making this recipe because my lime and my orange were so hard to juice, but after eating it, it was totally worth the effort. That is delicious chicken. There is no reason that I can't find juicier limes and make that really, really fast and easily again in the future. So yeah, don't let the dry limes deter you from trying this recipe because this one really is delicious. I'd definitely give this one probably 700 thumbs up. This is really good tacos. So who thought the mojo chicken was delicious? Me. Who wants to have it again tomorrow? Me. Who's gonna have to go out and go get more limes and more oranges so we can have it tomorrow?
Me.
That'd be Dad. We're gonna have Daddy pick some up tomorrow. What?
We can like get a giant orange with a lot of juice in it.
That's a great idea.
Like, squeeze all of it out with one squeeze.
That is a great idea, to have a juicy orange that has enough orange juice in it that it works for this recipe. Although, even with only half of the lime juice and half of the orange juice that we needed, that chicken was still amazing.
I know.
So hopefully, Daddy will be able to pick up more lime and more orange tomorrow so that we have enough juice to make it the way it's supposed to be, because I bet that's going to be even better.
Oh yeah, and it's going to be way more easy.
But it's definitely worth the trouble, even if you only end up with half the juice you need, because it's really that good. It's delicious. I guess it's just time to send you little Smartypantses to bed.
Hooray! If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to make this channel strong, share it with your friends. Now, good night, YouTube. See you tomorrow. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe now. Poof! Mojo chicken tacos were yummy.